goal. He's now off the pitch, having had that ankle injury, and look where the header comes from. Right in the middle of the 6-yard box. You know, right in the middle of the goal. So it was unfortunate in many ways. You still expect, and you see McTominay is the one that's replaced him, and he's a tall lad, but you know, when Haaland's big enough and strong enough anyway, but then you give him a run on you as well, and you're from a standing start, you've got no chance. And you know, we spoke about him before the game. He's just a stunning player in every respect, whether it's on the floor, in the air, and he continues to show those, you know, that prowess throughout that first half.
Was that a big factor in United conceding that goal for you, not having Varane on the pitch?
Yeah, of course it was, but still the players are there. I've got to do something about it. You've got to be physical against them. They've allowed a big lad who's a big lad anyway, and towers above McTominay, who is a big lad. They've allowed him a free jump. Get against him, do something, a little dig in the ribs or something, just stop his momentum. And unfortunately, they're just not streetwise enough to do it.
We heard Erling Haaland in the pre-match interview say, quite simply, if Kevin De Bruyne puts it in there, I know I'm going to score. It happened again.
Yeah, it definitely did, and the ball from Kevin was a special pass in its own right, I think. But for me, a lot of strikers don't reach it because of the length of their leg. But with him, you can take these chances and put it in those areas, and his long leg will get there. But the finish and the control on the finish was exquisite for me.
Yeah, he makes a run into a really dangerous position. You always say as a centre forward, if you can see the number on the back of your man, then you're in a good position, because you then call the shots. He can either dart in front of Varane, he can stay out the back and get that one, but it's got to be a perfect ball if you're going to stay out the back. But when Kevin De Bruyne is on the ball, then it's always perfect.
13 goals in his first 8 Premier League games. Incredible. He's now got 16 goals in front of his watching father.
The goal scorer turned provider, basically, and I think Kevin sets him free. Obviously, we caught United on a counter-attack this time. He's made a run. And for me, the ball's a great ball. He just looks up once and he just strokes it across, and it's just the tap and fulfill on his second goal.
It's a similar run, isn't it? He loves that run from central areas into that type of area, Haaland. And it just shows you there's lots of centre forwards that they know exactly where it should go, because they're in that same position that Foden's in now a lot of the time. And it was almost carbon copy from the opposite side to the second goal. Brilliant ball from Haaland.
And remember, they are both on the verge of a hat-trick.